Hi, everybody. Welcome to the breakdown, your Arizona real estate trends and lending insights. I'm Susan Bermudez, the real estate gal with eXp Realty.
And Joshua Young here with JCM Lending.
Well, let's get right into it, guys. So lots of things are happening in today's market for Maricopa and Pinal County. So the biggest thing is that the increase of listings, so which typically kind of happens this time of the year, but we've actually increased 1,500 more listings than a month ago, which is great news for the buyers out here, Josh. But
Sure
the
is.
bad news kind of is that we've got 500 less sales this month than last month. So if you're a seller, we really want to take a look at where your home is. And if you really need to sell it by the end of the year, this is the time that you want to be a little bit more strategic, maybe lowering the price or offering seller concessions. But then we're going to flip, guys, to the buyers out there. So guys, this is a prime opportunity to get some really great deals by the end of the year, because there's a lot of people that do need to sell. And with increased inventory, this is a prime opportunity for buyers to have a little bit more selection out there. But more importantly, we do have a lot of motivated sellers in this market. So people that are reducing their prices and additionally offering some crazy incentives out there. So with that being said, there's some exciting news that's actually been going in on the lending side, Josh. So why don't you let him give him some lending insight?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, two key points to take away from the past couple of weeks. First of all, about 3 weeks ago, we had a initial jobless claims and unemployment report come back higher than the market was kind of expecting. And as much as we don't like to see unemployment rising, interest rates tend to move in a positive direction when that happens. And then secondarily, last week, inflation numbers came out for the month of October, and inflation actually decreased more than the market was expecting. And that really
That's
encouraged the
great news.
market to move in the right direction with rates. So that was the first thing, is rates have just been coming down from their all-time highs, frankly, and moving in the right direction now. The second thing is that, and this goes back to what you were saying, Susie, about concessions. A lot of my buyers are leveraging a product right now called a 2-1 buy down. And the reason why is because you leverage a concession from the seller to pay for this product that takes your interest rate, let's say it's 7%, and it lowers it by 2%, making it like a 5% interest rate in the first year. They call it a 2-1 buy down. And then in the second year, it lowers it by 1%, making your rate 6% that year. At the end of the second year, going into the third year, your rate will go back to that 7%. But the nice thing is that we really expect interest rates to come down through 2024, honestly. But if you have 2 years of lowered payments, giving yourself 2 years to refinance into a permanent lower one, the 2-1 buy down makes it a really attractive product. So those are the two things that we're seeing on the lending insights, is rates as a whole coming down, and the seller concessions that are really ramping up, giving buyers a lot of leverage and opportunity in this market. So we hope these two bits of information were useful for you. We'd love for you to comment down below if you have any questions, whether you're a seller or a buyer. Susie or I will get you some really powerful information to help you in your decision making.
And additionally, guys, please make sure you subscribe and like this video. We're going to send these out every Wednesday. So we're going to be doing Happy Hump Day for all of you guys out there. So we want to give you some great, useful information here on a weekly basis. But with that being said, we'll see you next week. We'll see you guys next week. But please have a very happy Thanksgiving and be safe out there. Till
Thanks.
next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.